Welcome to day 2. This is Karen Young. I wanted to take you through a very short tutorial of what you need to complete today. Remember, if you go along the left-hand side, you're going to see the different tabs to the different areas within our course. If you visit the announcements tab, you'll see any information that I posted. I'm trying to not only post to the announcements board, but also send you an email so that you have that information. Remember to look at your trainings. You click on modules. Go ahead and scroll down to module 2, that is for today, Tuesday. Click on overview. Read through our overview, which again highlights the objectives we're going to be working towards, and then your deliverable for today is creating a lesson plan. Remember, you can use the next button to take you to the next portion of the module. Read through the information. If you click on this PDF, it will open up the PDF in a new window. This particular article is very long, but I really want you to just skim through it and focus on the information starting on page 51. Page 51 provides you some highlights of design theory methods, establishing trust and rapport, maintaining consistency and predictability. These are the areas that I just bulleted in the module. This provides you some more information to really start to think about how you're going to design your lesson plan. Because everything opens in a different window, you can easily close out of this information and get right back into the course. You go up to your tabs, click on the tab to take you back into the course. The same is true for any of the hyperlinks that are blue. This is going to take you to the website that we've identified for you to look at. When you click on it, as you see, it opens a new tab along your browser. You can read through it and either keep the tab open or close it by clicking on the X, and then simply click right back onto your tab that has your Canvas module. Next, you'll click. This is the video for today. It's going over Zoom meeting tips. If you want to use Zoom as your synchronous technology tool, this short video gives you some really great ideas, not only how to use a microphone, but also to utilize the waiting room to allow people into the room and various features. Your assignment for today is creating a lesson plan. You're going to take that module that you posted in module 1, and I looked over your topics and I'm really excited to see. I think the content is going to be really rich that you're going to be able to develop. I know there was some on scholarships, interviewing, a variety of topics. So if you click on this, sorry, I always left click. If you go ahead and click on it, I'm going to cancel it out here and go back. Click on the document and it's going to download the Word template for you. So it's going to depend on where your downloads go on your computer, but this is a template that you can type right into to allow you to kind of wrap your head around how you want to complete your training. What we're asking in this particular lesson planning is don't think about moving online right now. What are the training pieces that you currently do in your face-to-face with this module that you chose? What is the knowledge? So what do you expect your trainees to gain from taking this module? So if we're looking at interviewing, it might be how to dress, how to answer questions posed to you. Then if you go to skills, what skills do they need to have? There's going to be speaking skills that they're going to need to have if you're talking about an interview. An objective, what we want you to write this on is, I'm sure many of you, your trainings are multiple sessions over a time. We're really only wanting you to look at one session so that you're really compacting just your learning for this course into one of your training sessions. So of course, there may be multiple that follow this, but this objective refers to just the one training module that you're going to work on. So maybe in interviewing, training session might be 4 sessions in a row. What is the first session that you're going to create? Okay, what is that objective? What is your goal for this training session? Performance task. What is the assessment that you complete face-to-face to know that the students have understood what it is you have completed? Any other evidence that you expect your trainees to show? And then here is just taking a moment to bullet in your face-to-face training, how do you kind of work through your 4 hours together? Or if it's a 2-hour training, what does that look like? So what is your opening? Do you do some sort of catch to get your trainees' attention and to bring them into the learning they're going to do? Next is content. Bullet through. What are the things that you address in this training module? Remember, it's just the one day if your module lasts over multiple days. And then closure. How do you wrap up that in-person training that you provide? And finally, listing out materials. Obviously, if you are creating a training that you have never done before, and you're using this as an opportunity to develop your next training piece, then think about this really in the lens of how would it look face to face? Because in future modules, we're going to take you through these different parts and converting it to an online format once you have that knowledge and information from us of different instructional technology tools. Once you've completed that, again, you can go ahead and click on the tab along the top to take you back to the module. You're going to click Next. And then Submit Assignment. Remember, click Submit. And then if you go back to your document, and I cleared out my document, so if you go back to your Word document, you can highlight it and hit Command C, depending, or Control C, depending on your keyboard, and you can just then hit Command V or Control V and paste it right into this box. So it's a very simple copy and paste. Once you have done that, click Submit, and then I'm going to be able to see the lesson plan on your side. If you have any questions about this module, please don't hesitate to reach out to your instructor. We thank you for joining us today.